Aries, hi! Welcome to Mystic Queen PH. At ito ang inyong monthly reading for January 2026. Ayan, oh, napakabilis ng panahon. So, January na. Ayan. This is a general reading. Maaari kayo makarelate, maaring hindi. Just take what resonates. And paalala lang na ito lang po yung account ko. Hindi po ako magme-message sa inyo o kaya ipa-follow kayo para mag-offer ng mga services or readings. Kasi meron pong mga fake accounts. Gumagawa sila ng fake accounts ng Mystic Queen PH para mang-scam. Kaya mag-ingat po kayo sa mga ganon. Okay? So, let's begin. Aries, what's the energy for January 2026? For Aries, January 2026. Pause. Oh, wow. So may mga times sa January 2026 na magfo-focus ka sa sarili mo, no? This is about connecting to your higher self. I think 2026 for you, especially sa January, is the time for self-reflection. Yung bang, kumbaga chine-check mo, nagkakaroon ka ng self-reflection sa buhay mo about what you want and where you want to go at ano yung belief system na ipupurso mo or paniniwalaan mo. Kasi this is also something about your spirituality. And this is also growth, no? So, mas umuunlad, mas lumalago yung knowledge mo sa maraming bagay na kung saan yun yung pinaniniwalaan mo. So, more on, self-love, ganyan. Self-love, self-care, ayan yung gagawin ninyo. Okay, let's see what else. For Aries. Tsaka mas pipiliin mong yung katahimikan. Mas kalmado ka ngayong January. Oh, kaya naman pala. Oh, ikaw ay may patatawarin. Napaka-significant ng number 3, no? Number 3 sa inyo, Aries. Number 3 is about expansion, growth, exploration rin. So, collaboration. So, pwedeng meron kang ring mga taong makakasama, makaka-collaborate sa mga projects or mga interest mo. So, you will also network or connect with people na merong parehong paniniwala at paninindigan ng kagaya mo. Diba? We cannot, hindi natin to, we cannot make this up. Diba? Reflect. Self-reflection. 666. Alam niyo baka sabihin niyo, uy, yung yan, masamang number yan. Hindi po. Ang number 6 po is harmony. Harmony. Pagkakaroon ng balance sa buhay mo. Oo, dinimonize lang kasi yung number 6 but it's not. So, this is about self-reflection na very spiritual yung energy ninyo for January. Oo. Alam mo yung feeling na you want to release, meron kang i-release na nagpapasama ng loob mo or ito yung mga matagal mo nang kinimkim sa sarili mo and ayaw mo nang magpatuloy sa 2026 starting January. Nadala-dala mo pa yung puot, sama ng loob, bigat ng dibdib, no? So that's part of what you will do. You will forgive others. Pwede rin kasi tong forgiving yourself, no? Pinapatawad mo rin yung sarili mo. Kasi minsan we become too hard on ourselves na meron tayong mga pagkakamali tapos lagi nating sinisisi yung sarili natin. We are hating ourselves. But for you, you are reflecting on what you can do better. At ano yung kailangan mo nang i-let go. Anything na unhealthy habit sa'yo, you are letting go of that ngayong January. So, very healing, no? Oo. For you ang January. Let's see what else. Oh, Ace of Cups. Oh, new beginnings. You are starting fresh. Oo. New beginnings. This is about your relationships din. So, pwedeng meron kang Open ka na for new relationships, new connections, lalo na kung napatawad mo na yung energy ng past mo, yung mga bad decisions mo in the past. So now you are ready to move on, to move forward. Pwede ring merong potential romantic connection on the horizon for you. Ooh, 'di ba? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is love. Offer. My love offer. May love offer sa inyo. This can also mean an opportunity sa career, trabaho, or anything na passion project mo na kung saan nakita mo na may pagkakataon ka na i-pursue yung talagang gusto mo sa buhay, yung iyong passion. You also have the Justice card, which is balance. O, diba? Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina. Yung number 6 is about balance. Balance and harmony. So, the Justice card is also about yung realizations mo of your actions in your past. And alam mo na ngayon what is not good for you, what is good for you. This is also about karma. So, ito kasing karma na to, pwede tong good karma and bad karma. Depende yan sa nagawa mo in the past, especially in 2025. So, it's time for you to reap the rewards. You also have the moon, which is your instinct, your intuition, your dreams. Oh, masyadong malalim ang energy for you ng January 2026. Oh my goodness. O, tinan mo. Merong transformation with the Death card. It's like a rebirth. Ito yung dating ikaw na you are shedding your old skin. Kumbaga sa ahas nagpapalit ka ng balat, ganon. Dahil meron ng bagong ikaw. It's a brand new you, not actually na nag-iba ka na totally, but nag-iba ka in a good way. Like marami kang natutunan from your past na ngayon you realize na okay, it's time to make that change at i-release kung ano yung no longer serving you, and you will be focusing on what can you do better, 'di ba? You also have generosity. The 5th house is dating, no? This is dating, creativity, having fun. So for you, Aries, maaring magiging bukas ka sa bagong connection, romantic connection, dating, having fun, going with others, like connecting with other people. But kailangan mo ring isaalang-alang na meron ka ring mga responsibilities, okay? Kaya nga kailangan may balance sa iyong life. You also have Venus in the 8th house. Oh, secrets. Merong mga revelation about love, o baka merong magre-reveal ng feelings towards you. Or if you're in a relationship, pwede ngayong January, you will learn something about your person, and maaring ito yung reason for the change, no? Ito yung pwedeng maging dahilan ng pagbabago sa dynamics ng relationship ninyo. Meron kang decision. 3rd house is about communication, also your siblings. Maaring may involvement dito ang isang kapatid or someone na kamag-anak mo sa isang major decision na kailangan nyong gawin for your family. You also have independence. Okay, so you have the moon in 11th house, Aquarius energy. So moon is your emotions, this is your instinct. Maaring yung iba sa inyo, this is part of the decision na gagawin nyo is you want to be more independent, na yung tipong ikaw yung magde-decide para sa sarili mo, na hindi mo kailangan ng ibang tao to decide for yourself. So this is maturity, no? Kumbaga mas nagmamature ka na, mas nagiging responsible ka na sa mga decisions mo, sa mga pinipili mo na landas na gusto mong tahakin. Ayan. 11th house is also about community. So, some of you maaring magiging part kayo ng isang community, like a large group, na kung saan yung community na yon ay andun yung interest mo. For example, community ng mga magagaling sumayaw, mga ganon. Anything na nandoon yung interest mo kasi you are discovering yourself again, like rediscovering yourself. You are coming back sa sarili mo ngayong January. Ayan, eliminate distractions. Sabi rito, stop shining light on things you are not. Oh my God, see? Sabi ko, i-discover niyo yung sarili niyo. So, sabi rito is, stop shining light on things you are not. So, kumbaga, you will reclaim your power. How can you reclaim your power? Tatanggalin mo yung mga bagay na nakakagulo sa'yo. Yung mga bagay na nakaka-distract sa'yo. Kasi magpo-focus ka sa sarili mo. Ayan yung message dito sa first part. You will pause. You will center yourself. 'Di ba? You will connect to your higher self. Your higher self is also your instinct, your intuition with the moon. And forgive the people that you need to forgive. 'Di ba? Para magkaroon ng kaayusan, balance sa life mo. And yung self-reflection na gagawin mo, yun yung magli-lead sa'yo sa new beginning. New experience na kung saan you will feel loved. You will feel good about yourself. There is joy coming in sa buhay ninyo, Aries. Okay? So, yeah, that is your reading for the month of January. Meron pa tayong reading for money, career, finances, tsaka sa love life. So, abangan nyo na lang yan sa mga susunod na araw, okay? So, thank you so much and see you again.